Welcome students. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use Newton's method to find the square root of 2. So we're gonna do Newton's method to find the square root of 2. Okay, so first, we're doing this, x squared equals 2. So we're gonna transform this equation into something that works with Newton's method. So so this implies that f of x is equal to x squared minus 2. So this is better. And when you're finding this, you're gonna need an initial guess. So we're gonna let x naught equal to 1, and we're gonna do 2 iterations. Okay, so we're gonna need f prime of x. So f prime of x is equal to 2x. And then Newton's method has a formula that looks as follows. So xn plus 1. So that means that the nth plus 1 iteration is equal to xn, the previous iteration, minus f of x n over f prime of xn. Okay, so let's try to plug in things. Okay, first of all, we're going to do a little bit of work here. We're gonna let f of xn is gonna be equal to, so we have it here, so we're gonna, instead of x, we're gonna have xn, so it's gonna be xn squared minus 2 all over, and then the derivative 2xn. We can simplify a little further to make our calculations easier, so that would be xn minus a half xn, and then plus 1 over xn. Okay, so let's do the first iteration. So first iteration is when x of 1, and we know that x of the initial guess is 1, so we're gonna do 1 minus a half times 1 plus 1 over 1. That's equal to 1 minus a half. That's equal to 0.5 plus 1, and that's equal to 1.5. So that would be the first iteration. Now the second iteration is going to be equal to, so we're going to plug in 1.5 instead of for xn, so it's going to be 1.5 minus 1/2 times 1.5 plus 1 over 1.5. And that should give you, on my calculator I'm working on it, it should be 1.5 minus a half of 1.5 plus 1 divided by 1.5. And that gives me a better approximation of 1.41667. So that's way better. So this is the first iteration. So notice we have the formula here, and this is the result of the first iteration, and this is the second iteration. So notice, to solve a problem like this, you need the initial guess, you need the number of iterations you want to get, and then you need the function and you need its derivative. That's all you need for solving such problems. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.